Reginald the Vampire, based on the hit Fat Vampire book series, is enjoying its second season on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Who better to discuss it than the executive producer, who also happens to be the star of the series too, Jacob Batalon. Good morning, Jacob. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. Thank you. Really well.
We're thrilled to have you live on the show. So for those who haven't tuned in and seen it yet, how would you best describe Reginald the Vampire?
Man, Reginald the Vampire is basically just a mix of drama and comedy and romance and seriousness, all rolled up into one.
So how have you managed to balance the executive producing role and also starring in it? Because those are two pretty big hats to have in this.
Yeah, I'm very lucky that the other producers and executive producers allow me the space to really focus on performance and work. And I think I'm really just afforded the ability to kind of just like sit back, watch, listen, absorb, and sort of just like take in this crazy world of producing, which is very, very crazy.
What attracted you to the project itself? What was it about the story or what was set out before you that you thought, I really want to sink my teeth into this, pardon the pun?
That's a really good pun. I think just like the ability to really bring out a new character, a new show that really depicts what it's like to be a normal person who gets to save the day. And our messaging of not having to be a certain way, look a certain way to really win in life.
Now, you got your big break with the Spider-Man movie. So what was that experience like?
Oh man, it was truly like life-changing. My life hasn't been the same since. I've got to travel a lot, and sometimes people will say, "Hey, what's going on, Ned?" That's really the difference.
Is there any word? I mean, you've been in the Marvel Universe for 5 movies now, which is crazy to think. Is there word on another Spidey movie you can share with our viewers?
You probably can't tell us, right?
Of course you can tell us.
Well, the truth is I actually have no idea.
Oh.
You know, I think, as most people know, you kind of just maybe get a phone call at some point in time. So that's really all.
Now, you have a pretty stacked schedule. I mean, you've got a horror movie coming out and a thriller. Yeah. Do you ever find time to get back to Hawaii and just take a break?
You know, I really would love to. I think I would much rather be working than vacationing, that I feel like I never get the chance to go back home to see everybody. But I will try to make it out this year, and I'll try to finally learn how to surf, maybe.
Man, that's
pretty hard, though. I've tried it, and I didn't do much surfing.
It is difficult. I can barely get on the board.
You set yourself some pretty high goals, exec producing, starring, and that. You know, next I'm going to take on surfing. Why not?
Yeah, I think that might be the next challenge.
Right. So I've got a hard-hitting question for you, and we really need to know this. Who do you think would win out of a vampire battle between Reginald and Edward from Twilight?
Oh man, Edward is so great. But I mean, I have to root for Reginald. Reginald could really think up some things to do to defeat Edward. That being said, please do not come after me, Twilight fans.
Well, before we go, what has been the most fun part about this whole experience in doing the show?
Really just having the ability to make really great relationships with the cast, the crew. I think we're all so close, and it really makes the show really fun to do. And I think for a lot of us, work can be stressful and tiring, but I think when we work together, it just makes the experience so much better.
Jacob, we really appreciate your time this morning. Reginald is obviously a fun project. You guys are enjoying your second season right now. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
You guys can catch new episodes of Reginald the Vampire on Sci-Fi and check your local listings for viewing times.